All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Rob Thompson here with Good Neighbor Properties, and we are at the Rune. And Rob, we've talked a little bit about this building. People have driven by and seen this for a number of months, and now it's starting to form, and we're at the end of 2023. They can be seeing residents here in the middle of next year, right?
Right. We hope to get the restaurant in and functioning in May, and start taking tenants and residents in June. And what people don't realize is about a 270,000 square foot total usable square feet in this project, including the basements and the parking. You know, there's 8,000 or 9,000 yards of concrete that have been poured, and there's about 3 million pounds of steel that have been put into this. So it's a very comprehensive project. It's taken us almost 5 years to get it from the first thought. There's been many variations throughout the years, and we've got a good plan now, and we're about 75% complete.
So we're looking at, I mean, you talked about 3 million pounds of steel. We've got windows all over the place. This is, again, we're overlooking the, what should we call this, the veranda?
Well, this will be kind of the terrace over the restaurant, which will be used by the residents and the tenants, for their use as they see fit. They'll have barbecue grills, seating, some other features that will be seen soon.
Okay.
So there will be patio pavers that gets put on top of the concrete deck with a membrane underneath to capture the water and drain it into the storm sewer system. And yet it creates functional space for the residents.
And again, this is a construction zone, so I mean, there's still plenty going on over here, and nothing like 4-inch rain in December. I mean, but that's just how things go, right?
That's how things go until they get the rubber roof on. That's coming soon. It's not leak-proof yet.
So we do know right now, of course, Bremer Bank will be coming over here, and there'll be some other retail downstairs, but also 72 upscale apartments up here.
We technically haven't started leasing yet, but we do have about 8 or 9 leases already completed, with people didn't want to wait for us to open up a temporary office, which we're going to open up right after the first of the year, across the street from here. So watch for that. Yeah. But people have driven to our property manager's office in Sauk Rapids, and kind of forced the issue to get their lease signed, because they wanted to pick their units and move forward.
Okay. And again, I'll just take a look at the view here. So this is just, you can see Big Ole from here. If you zoom in there, but also you see Lake Agnes in the background, Lake Henry, and then the intersection over here overlooks this, and you'll have it'll be, we can't see it from here, but you'll be able to see downtown, and
right.
You'll see the Broadway also on the other side.
And one thing we really focused on is, if you kind of see these walls, they're 8 inches thick of steel impregnated within a foam wall, so it has a very, very high R value. All the windows are high-end windows, so we have, between the walls and the window, we have a very, very low sound transmission rating. So when your windows are closed, you will not hear traffic anywhere. You will not hear your neighbors. You won't hear people below you. You won't hear people above you stomping on the floor, because the floors are 8 to 12-inch thick concrete floors. So it's going to be a very quiet building, but yet you can look out the window, get on your deck, and still kind of see the activity that's going on around you.
And that's true. There will be decks on most of the apartments.
Almost all the apartments have one deck. Some even have 2. What's nice about it is they're just right across the street. You have the municipal liquor store. You've got the Copper Trail Brewery. You've got other restaurants. You've got the museum. You've got the boat museum. So there's just a lot of activity that people can partake just on a walking basis. The bike trails are half a block away.
Right. And then all downtown shopping.
And then all the downtown shopping. It's all, you don't have to get in your car to do any of it.
Okay, well, Rob, I appreciate you taking the time, and people are going to have to imagine what this is like, but they won't have to imagine for long, because it'll be opening up in several months here.
Yeah, they're going to start on the brick on the south side of the wall in the coming weeks here, and it'll go pretty fast.
All right. Well, Happy New Year to you.
Happy New Year to you as well.
All right.